The 4th of July is now less than a month away, and with changes to state law, that also means changes to the fireworks ordinance in the city of Des Moines. The City Council approved those changes last night, so here to tell us more about that as well as the other happenings going on in Des Moines, I'm joined by Mayor Connie Boesen. Mayor, thanks for joining us. 4th of July fireworks, the two go hand in hand, but there's some changes this year. Let's talk about what is different.
Well, the state law changed this year that you can shoot fireworks off on July 3rd. I think it's from 9 a.m. to 10, July 4th from 9 a.m. to 11, and December 31st from 9 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. And you can shoot them off on private property, but you cannot shoot them off on public property, which would be like our parks and streets.
Sure. So talking a little bit about, we were even just during the break, we'll hear all of the scanner activity around the 4th of July with fireworks complaints, people calling in, but it's tough for police, obviously, to get to all of those calls. But then a lot of times the people who have been lighting them off are long gone.
Right, it's very difficult, but we're going to be putting out more information on where you can shoot them off, which is your public or private property, and on what are the rules that if you see somebody firing off, what you need to do as a citizen so that you can file the complaint if they would write a citation. And so we're going to get some clarity on that, but we know that there has been extensive damage to our parks.
Sure.
Last year, over 200 hours was taken just to clean up our parks and thousands of dollars in damage. Not only in people are getting hurt, some houses have caught fire. So we feel that people need to be very careful on the fireworks they do use and proximity, and be considerate of their neighbors.
Absolutely, right? That's first and foremost safety, and then being considerate to your neighbors, time of day, lighting off fireworks, because we know they're loud. Let's talk a little bit more about what the city's doing to just drill home that safety element.
Well, the fire department does a great job in general throughout the year on fire safety, but they're adding, there's an event, it is July 28th from 11 to 2, and it's really geared for kids. So they talk about how they can do fire safety items, plus also put on apparatus, look at the apparatus, get a tour. It's this Fire Station 1, which is our largest downtown, and they'll have face painting and things like that to make it a fun event, but also an educational event to really push out fire safety.
Okay, talking about safety, then the element of wanting to get the community involved. There's a housing survey that you're trying to get some feedback. Let's talk about, we've talked a lot about that issue of housing in the city of Des Moines and those efforts, and this is something that's continuing in that end.
Yes, we did a study of, and we have a housing initiative, and it was presented to our council a couple weeks ago. We will then be having the recommendation come back to us on staff on what they want to implement from the study. But there is a study and it's out on our website, so you can, it's up through June 13th on what you would like to see and how we can address, because we want to make sure we have housing for everyone.
Sure.
At all levels, different types, and hopefully bring about, filling in the infills, building new housing, but at all different levels.
Okay, so make sure you fill out that survey, that website on the screen. Now we're going to talk about some fun and games, right? We're talking about the heat. It does have those summer feels.
I think we're there now.
Right, I know, for sure. So this was something fun. This yoga on a paddleboard.
Paddleboard yoga. I've never done it.
Who knew?
But it's going to be at Ashworth Pool, and it's every Wednesday from 12 to 12:30. And then there's also Total Body Aqua, Aqua Zumba, Fitness Hour, and Sensory Swim. So there's a lot of activities to go to our Park and Rep website to find out how you can get more engaged in the pools. And there's also, we have the swimming lessons, just the opportunity. We have a lot of splash pads to get out and recreate when it gets to be 86, 87 degrees.
I know, exactly. That'll be needed. And then also just being creative, getting people out and about in the city. To that end, you really need some volunteers for the National Senior Games.
We are very fortunate to have in the whole Des Moines metro area, because they will be all over this city doing activities. I think there's 26 sports. It's the National Senior Games, and they're looking for 1,000 volunteers to get signed up. And I believe it's going to be on notices up on screen as where you can go to the website to volunteer. You could be a greeter, a timer. There's a lot of different things you could do and take part. But it's anybody, I think they've already shut off most of the activities. They have over, I think, 3,400 pickleball players.
Oh, wow.
So they have basketball, they have disc golf. They have, well, of course, pickleball.
Yeah.
And then regular golf, track and field events, all kinds of activities for people that are 50 and older. And there's over, I think they said over almost 13,000 people that will be in the Des Moines area. And that is from July 24th through August 4th. So it'll be another busy time in the city of Des Moines and the metro area.
Always a lot to do. All right, Mayor Boesen, thanks for your time this afternoon.